Multicultural Spotlight, presented by Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Ukrainian families have already started making their way to Indiana as humanitarian parolees. It's the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services program that, in part, is providing things like resettlement aid and medical support. Local advocacy groups tell News8's multicultural reporter Katira Winfrey they're here and ready to help.
The Burmese American Community Institute is again supporting new refugees, ready to provide integration services to new families as they try to adapt.
Ukraine and Russia remain in an intense battle as many Ukrainian citizens take up residence in the U.S. as humanitarian parolees.
It's a process that's really hard to integrate into a new culture, way of life.
Although coming in much smaller numbers compared to Afghans, the first Ukrainians started arriving in Indiana a few months ago.
I also received help from who have more experience before me, so it's a sense of indeed fulfillment.
The Burmese American Community Institute is one of the agencies working to welcome new arrivals through its Center for Integration and Community Development, working to expand outreach to find Ukrainians here who are unsure where to get assistance.
We want to make sure that our clients have everything that they need, so that can include anything from the proper health care, doctor's appointments, dental appointments, cultural transition.
Alicia Binhack worked with Baki under its program supporting Afghans and will be using that training to support new neighbors.
This has profound implications globally, geopolitically, and locally.
Alay Savani is executive director and says responding to unrest isn't new. Many in Indy's robust Burmese community arrived under similar circumstances. So the question for why do they help is simple. It's a must.
This war is not just between Ukrainians or Ukraine and Russia, but this is between autocracy and democracy.
Baki representatives say while there is a lot of support for Afghan and Ukrainian refugees, it's important to remember that there is still unrest happening right now in Burma, and those citizens also still need a lot of support. Reporting in Indianapolis, Katira Winfrey, Wish TV, WishTV.com, and follow us on Facebook.